Boom shi boom shi boom 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 boom. Boom shi boom shi boom 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 boom.
Explore the jungle, swing from vines, climb a mountain, run with lions, secret tunnels and ancient ruins. Don't you worry, we'll be there soon. Fantastic, that's what you say when you're having a thumping day. Fantastic, hip hip hooray, get ready for a thumping day.
Boom shi boom shi boom 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 boom. Boom shi boom shi boom 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 boom.
Ears are flapping out, don't be late. We've got no memories to make. Adventure calling from near and far in the kingdom of King Babar. Fantastic, that's what you say when you're having a thumping day. Fantastic, hip hip hooray, get ready for a thumping day.
Boom shi boom shi boom 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 boom.
So there we were, racing out of Tumble Rock Tower, when out of nowhere, a ferocious tower troll appeared.
His eyes were fiery red, and his teeth were as long as bananas.
How did you get away, Pappy?
What would you have done, Badou?
I'd grab a big rock and tumble it right at them.
That's exactly what your pappy did.
Smart thinking, Boo.
Your pappy whirled a boulder round and round and slung it at the troll.
Badou?
That pup's always finding hidden tunnels.
Boo? Hey, Badou! What is this place, Your Majesty?
This is where we kept treasures recovered from Black Drunk the Pirate until we could return them to their rightful owner.
Boo! Whoa! Thumpin'!
That horn must have been overlooked when the other treasures were returned.
Who does it belong to?
The Spider Queen. I once heard a story about Black Trunk sneaking into her cave and making off with her greatest treasure, a jeweled horn.
Wow!
They say the Spider Queen has been prowling the jungle, looking for it ever since.
Pappy, I have a tastic idea. I'll bring the horn back to her. Stinkies. I'd be too scared. But you can't go alone, Boo.
Perhaps you'd allow a couple of battered old adventurers to tag along. What do you say, my friend?
It'll be like old times.
This is gonna be the best adventure ever!
Badou, don't get too far ahead.
Whoa! Oh no! Wait, stop! There's sinky sands ahead!
Good job, pup.
No telling how far they extend. Looks solid on the other side if we can get across.
I've got a tastic idea. First, we get a long piece of vine. Then we tie it to a coconut. Then we fire the coconut across the sands. Now we can tightrope walk right across.
Very inventive, Badou. But we're a lot heavier than you. I'm not sure the vine would hold us.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
You know what this reminds me of, Babar?
The time we crossed the lava pools of Vulture Volcano.
Aha! There you go, pup. A nice, safe bridge across the sands.
Look, Pappy. Aren't those pretty?
Recognize these?
Dazzle thump seeds. They're pretty, all right, pup, until they get big.
Badou, watch out for plants with big lumpy blossoms.
Like these? Whoa!
They're all over, but the jungle looks clear ahead. If we can just get past this big fella.
We can use shields, just like a real knight. Charge! Maybe we need another plan.
Or maybe just a stick.
What are those for, Pappy?
Just pay attention and keep your wits about you.
Hey!
Wow!
Come on, Badou!
Just like pushing back the snow snakes of the Mooncastle Mountains.
Badou, perhaps it would be better if you walked between us from now on, just to be safe.
From the island to the jungle, from the canyon to the sea, here's a flapping, swashbuckling adventurers are we. I'll take the first watch. You never know if the Spider Queen might be out prowling for her lost treasure.
Can I keep watch too?
No, you get some sleep, pup. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day.
Why so quiet tonight, Badou?
I'm never going to be as good an adventurer as you and Hippopotamus.
He and I have been through a lot together. Lots of adventures. Lots of mistakes.
But you two never make mistakes. You built a log bridge to get out of Ultra Volcano.
Yes, Badou. And the lava set it on fire.
But you used sticks to push back the snow snakes.
And they use their tails to knock our feet out from under us. Boom!
How do you think we become such good adventurers, Badou? By making mistakes. By learning what works and what doesn't. Just as you're doing now.
I am?
You'll see. Now, what did Hippopotamus tell you?
To get some sleep.
Good lad.
This is it, all right. The Spider Queen's cave.
Whoa! Hey!
Hello, Your Majesty. We have something of yours.
Nobody's home. Should we leave the horn here?
We don't want someone coming by and taking it again. Let's push on a little deeper.
Just watch for webs. Does this remind you of anything, Babar?
The time we explored the Calamity Caverns. Whoop! We've run into one of the Queen's webs. Amazing. It's so pale, it's almost invisible.
I can barely see it even in the light. Pappy, look! Gold and jewels!
That must be the Spider Queen's treasure chamber. That's where her jeweled horn belongs.
The web seems to block the whole tunnel. If we can't see it, we can't get past it.
I've got an idea. Don't go anywhere. Watch this.
Well done, Badou. There's a gap.
Ah, it's too small.
Not for me. Please, Pappy. The Queen's not home, or she would have heard us by now. You can watch me all the way.
He's a chip off the old tusk.
All right, Badou. Swiftly there and swiftly back.
Whoa!
Did you hear that?
Whoa! Nits and gnats. A sinky sands bridge. Oh
Badou, I think you should come back.
Thieves! Thieves in my cave! Thieves! Come back to steal the rest of my treasure!
On the contrary, madam, we've come to return something to you. Badou, hurry back now.
What did you say?
Badou, the Queen is here. Come back with her horn.
no! Sorry, Pappy. I kinda can't. Thumping. That's it.
Your Grace, I can assure you that we are not...
Thieves!
Badou, get back here. The queen is coming.
She thinks you're robbing her treasure!
I have to prove we're not. No, we're not thieves. Look, what I'm bringing back.
My horn! My beautiful horn!
Yes, your beautiful, slightly creepy horn.
What did you say?
We were just returning your horn.
Wait! Oh, that's better. At long last I can hear again. Now, what did you say?
We were just returning your horn, Your Majesty.
Not thieves at all, then. I suppose I owe you my thanks. How would you and your friends like a nice cup of mudroot tea?
That would be great. Thank you.
Well, that was a pretty grand adventure. Wouldn't you say, Badou?
It sure was, Pappy. I can't wait to tell Jake.
From the island to the jungle.
From the canyon to the sea.
Here's the flap, the swashbuckling adventurers we three. Monroe! Andy! There they are!
That's cool, Badoo Doodly Dude. And who's they again?
A bunch of royals are coming.
It's the Council of Crowns. My pappy called a special meeting.
Oh, yeah. I heard everybody's sweetberry crops are running low. Except yours, Andy.
Yeah, we got lots of sweet berries here on the savannah.
Check it out! The Royal Rhino Liner! And that's General Huck, all the way from Monkeyville.
Oh, whose stylin' ride is that?
The boss of the Slogs. Everyone's flying in for this meeting. Hey, Andy, how come you're not coming? You're a king too, king of the savannah.
Yeah, nobody asked. That's probably just for tame towners.
Come on, Boo. Let's go watch the royal procession.
All right, later, peeps.
Welcome all to this Council of Crowns. We're here to find a way to save our sweetberry crops from the bandit birds.
If those birds eat all the sweet berries, a lot of my monkeys will go hungry.
So will my little cactus pudding. They've gobbled up her private orchard.
And swiped every sweet berry in the slogs.
Celeste will too, which means we'll all have to work together to find a solution.
Pappy, there's plenty of sweet berries on the savannah.
Oh, it's been half a horn's age since I've had a yummy, juicy sweet berry. Bandit bird! The big beast is after my berries! Yeah!
I'll save you, my little spink seedling.
Lady Retaxes, perhaps you should just give the bird the berries.
King Babar, I'm sure you have something to say to your impertinent grandson.
Indeed. Badou, thank you for saving Lady Retaxes from a nasty pecking. Perhaps we should all move indoors.
Wonder why we didn't see any bandit birds out in the savannah.
I don't know. I just hope the council will have some tastic ideas to get rid of them.
We rhinos propose to scare these flying fiends from the air. We'll chase them back beyond the Mooncastle Mountains. Ratty!
And what are the birds supposed to do? Laugh themselves silly? My croco-clever idea is to cover sweetberry bushes with sticker tree sap. So when those berry stealers land, they'll get stuck.
Ridiculous! It'll never work. Let me see that. No! Let go! I can't!
Pappy, how come Andy isn't on the Council of Crowns? He's a king too.
And his ideas have got to be better than these.
Quite possibly. I can invite Andy to join the council, but he then has to be voted in by at least 3 of the 4 members.
Doesn't anyone here have a sensible solution?
Bandit birds aren't stealing sweet berries in the savannah. I bet Andy could tell us why.
That scruffy cat! Ridiculous!
What can we royals possibly learn from an ordinary wildlifer?
I'm for anything that'll save our crops.
I agree.
You want us to go to the dusty old savannah to visit a smelly cat?
We'll go tell Andy the Council of Crowns is coming. We'll make Andy look so royal, they'll have no choice but to vote him onto the council. Andy! Guess who's coming to ask you about bandit birds? The Council of Crowns!
Tame Town or bigwigs, huh? Cool.
So, do you have some trumpeters or royal servants or at least a crown?
Hey, kingly bling is not this cat's thing. This is all the crown I need.
But you won't get voted onto the council without a crown.
And I'd want to get voted onto the council... Why?
'Cause it's a special club for royals where they get together to talk about how to make things better for everybody.
Yeah, I can dig that. Maybe do a little good for my peeps here on the Great Grass Sea. So what do I gotta do to get these votes, Badou? So, this thing is supposed to...
Make your palace look more grand. A red carpet will help.
None of these sound like the other king's music.
Keep trying. Andy's gotta have a royal fanfare. Something important.
Oh! I don't know, Badou Dooley Dude. This feels, wrong.
To get on the council, you gotta have a crown.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. Ah! What?
I just had a fantastic idea for Andy's royal servant. Perfect. We're ready. And just in time. That's Pappy and the Council of Crowns. I'll go meet them.
Do we look as silly as I feel?
Oh, I so hope not, Spiky Dude.
Humph! No fanfare, no sweet treats. This so-called king has a lot to learn about greeting royals.
I know this isn't what you're used to, but let's give the young lion a chance.
His Royal Lineliness, King Andy, welcomes you to his Savannah Kingdom. This way to His Majesty's palace.
Oh, yeah, right. Welcome to my grand Savannah Castle.
Palace.
Palace, place, whatever. Yo, I'm Andy. What's up?
Allow me, my Captain King Cat, sir. Hiya!
Oh, whoa, Spiky Dude, you're just making him mad. Ouch!
I thought we were here to meet a king, not a clown.
I'm sorry, Andy. This is all my fault. I didn't mean to make you look silly. But you shouldn't laugh. Andy's just as royal as you are.
Well, he's a royal mess. I'll give him that.
You can laugh, but it seems to me that Andy is the only king here who still has a kingdom full of sweet berries.
Oh, sweet berries! Gimme!
Andy, let me apologize for the less than noble manners of my peers.
That includes me.
Guess I'm not cut out for your council of cool. I'd help yourselves to the berries, though.
Thank you, but I'd rather have the answer to why you don't have a problem with...
Bandit birds!
I'm flying! I'm flying! Help!
Get out of here!
Go!
Now that's a royal fanfare.
More like a fan scare. No wonder the bandit birds stay clear of Andy's Sweetberry Grove.
Anyone can just roar.
Impressive display of power, Your Majesty. Too bad it can't be heard in all of our kingdoms at once.
Maybe it can. I've got a tusk-tastic idea. I knew it! The recorded roar scares them just like the real one.
Way cool, Badou, dude. Only, do I really sound so, pantherish?
Panther Smanther, there's not a cat around with your masterful deep-throated sound. Of course, he's very, smelly.
Well done. These portable roars should save our sweetberries.
Tricking bandit birds is almost croco-clever.
Well, you're welcome to share my sweet berries till your own crops come in. And each kingdom should set some bushes aside so the birds can eat too.
A wise idea, Your Majesty.
Wise enough to get Andy invited to be on the Council of Crowns?
All in favor. Welcome to the Council of Crowns, King Andy of the Savannah.
Just one thing, though. No more kingy hats for me. Right, Badou?
Right, Andy. I think you showed everybody that you don't need a crown to be a good king.
That's a good lesson for a young prince. And for old royals, too.
Does that mean I can take this stuff off now?